Hi everyone. So today, after so long period of time, I have recorded this video, and I am hoping that this will help everyone out. The topic is drop down list and text to columns. So how to create a drop down list in Excel, and how to create text to columns, that is how to bifurcate a text column into two columns or so. So let's get started. Look at the range we have selected. There is a name of 4 people, and we are going to split the name into different column. So I have just selected it, went to a data tab because data tab is having text to columns. Then I'm going to select, there are two options, delimited and fixed width. So I'm selecting delimited. Next, there are delimiters are where we can select the criteria for separating the column. So right now I'm just selecting the criteria of space. Okay, so space, so only one name which is having a space is Tanmay Smith. Okay, so it will get changed. Look at it, it got changed. Then comes, we are having another name which is having the delimiter as slash, or you can say comma. So I have changed the delimiters as comma and slash. Okay, so just check it out how it looks. Okay, so I've changed it to column, comma, that is Branson Johnson, so it will get changed. Another thing which is not having another name who is not having comma in it, they won't get changed. Same thing happens with this hyphen one, Jeremy Halvorsen. So I'm going to put it delimiter as hyphen. Yes, I want to replace it. Then there is another way to change the text to column is having a fixed width. So I am selecting it again, copying it. Obviously this won't happen. Text to columns, two columns you cannot select at once, only one column can be selected. So let me just type something in this column as we have changed it. So I am typing Smith Johnson, then Hall Ashley. Let us convert these two first. So selecting those, going to text to column in the data tab, selecting fixed width. Next, now in fixed width you can have wherever you want to bifurcate your data into column, you can just put a fixed width and you can do it. So now you can see it is converted into Smith Johnson into two different columns. That is text to column. Now going back to data validation. Data validation is something where you are validating any kind of data where you want it as text, drop down list and so on. Today we are going to see the drop down list, and I have selected the description as Bell and Carlota and so on in the drop down list. So go to data tab, data validation, allow not any value but a list. You have to select a list, so you can create a drop down list. You are in source, select the range which you want to enter in the drop down list. Range should be specified earlier only. Okay, so now you can see the drop down list has occurred. Then what else you can do? Okay, so we were here. So here we had done this. Select input messages, where you can have select from the following list. Then if you want to have such kind of input message, then otherwise you can even have error message, error alert in whatever sign you want. If you want a warning sign, if you want a stop sign, the message can be data entered is invalid. Okay, so I am writing my data or typing my data as Prapti, which is not included in the list, so it will pop up a error message. Okay, so Here we have used drop down list with H lookup, horizontal lookup. So you can see the drop down list is having the names of the products, and then we are searching for the price accordingly. So we do not have to check each and every product's price separately. So I am just creating it again so to show you how I have done this thing. Okay, so first I have created a drop down list with the product name, that is Belen, description of the product, okay. First you have to create a drop down list using the selection. So here we have done this. Now we are creating a drop down list, okay. So here accordingly the price of that sunshine has been displayed. The same thing we are doing it here in boomerang, in the drop down list near the boomerang. So we have to type a formula of H lookup as equal to H lookup. Lookup value is this cell, that is D130, that is our drop down list. Then table array, the whole table range, which column row number we need to have, that is the fourth one, because we are searching for the price, so it is fourth. Then we want to find the exact match, we do not want to find something that is approximate. So right now it is not applicable because we have not selected any value in the drop down list. So here we are selecting Carlotta. So accordingly check the price of the Carlotta, that is $28, and it has been displayed. So drop down list can be used in various ways. Data validation have many applications available. So your drop down list is used in H lookup. You can use the drop down list for registration forms or any other things, whatever you wish to have. So I hope text to column and drop down list is clear and everyone understood it. If you like this video, please subscribe it, like it, comment, whatever queries you are having, whatever, which kind of videos which you like me to create for the next content, just tell me in the comment section. And if you really like it, please promote it so that other viewers or other users can get some advantage of this video. Thank you.